Hello, welcome back. If you can't tell, this is going to be an updated NYU tour. I'm moving out in about a week, so I thought it's just like the perfect time to film it before my room becomes a disaster. If you have seen, I do have an NYU tour up right now, so you may or may not know, but I moved rooms halfway through the year, so this is a new room. A lot of different things. I'm on the other side of the building now, and I also have like a totally different view. I feel like it's probably a better tour. This is gonna be a much better video, I promise. So as you probably know, if you've seen my videos, I'm in Lipton Hall. It's right across from Washington Square Park. It's literally like a 1-minute walk. It's not even probably a full minute. It's super close to the library, BOPs. It's pretty much close to all the classes you'll probably have in your freshman year and even like sophomore and etc. years. It's also perpendicular to the law school, which has a really nice courtyard you can go do your studying in. I go there quite a bit. And yeah, also some amenities, if you will. There's a laundry room downstairs, and there's also a dining hall downstairs. It's one of the few dining halls that's more like buffet style. I'm not saying it's the best dining hall by all means, like no. There's also a commuter den downstairs. It's right near the entrance of the lobby. You don't even need to live in Lipton to go into it. This is probably the best area you'll get a chance to live in college, just because like this area is so expensive, especially around the perimeter of the park. And there's other good dorms too. There's a little bit farther, but there's different pros and cons to each dorm, if that makes sense. So let's get started on the room tour part. So we start here, right at the door, right next to it, El Baño. Bathrooms are nothing really special. On the sink, I just keep, you know, essentials like dishwashing soap, sponges, toothbrush, hairbrush. You do get a medicine cabinet. It comes with 4 shelves. If you live with other people, obviously you would probably have less stuff than I do in here. I also put in some command hooks in the bathroom just so I could like hang towels and stuff. But the shower itself, you're probably wondering, it's a little small, but I mean it's literally fine. Like I'm so lucky to have a bathroom. NYU actually has no dorms with no bathrooms, if you were wondering. So yeah, the only downside to my bathroom in particular is like the fan is always on even though my heating is off. I just keep like a little thing hanging from the shower head to hold my stuff. And yeah, the shower is like a little box, but like I said, I will take anything. Walking out of the bathroom, if you come right here, there's just some empty space. It's really just my room in particular, like the way the architecture is. I just keep like random boxes and storage things, suitcases, like weekend bags, stuff that I don't use all the time, but I need it in my room. All right, so as you can see, in my closet, it's pretty nice. I'm in a 2-person room, but I'm by myself. This building in particular had a lot of vacancy this year because of COVID and stuff. So with that said, that's why I have so much closet space. Technically, I would only have half of this. I just hang some stuff, you know, my shoes. On the top is where I keep some more stuff. In Lipton, all the rooms have this. On this one, I keep like purses and stuff. And this one, I keep towels. And yeah. That's it. Now we're moving on to the kitchen area. This is another really weird area in the room. Like if you can see, concave wall, I don't know if that's what it's called, but there was just a random space. So I think I did a pretty good job with it. Over here I have like the mini fridge, the air fryer, all my cooking supplies and stuff. I just keep it there. And then next to it, probably wondering what that is, it's a dresser. Each person in the dorm gets 2 dresser things. Some people put them under their bed, some people stack them. Obviously I stack them, but if you can see right there on the spare bed, they're right underneath. It really just depends on how much space your room has, because my old room didn't have enough space to stack them. I do all my cooking right here and it's not like so much space, but this is like my countertop, you know? Okay, moving on, we have person number 2 side. Obviously it's pretty bare. This room is a little unfair, I would say, just because like the second person side is very like pushed in and alone. I don't know, I think it's not exactly fair that one person would get like this big open space and the other person doesn't. But yeah, here's the second bed. You might get stuck with something like this if you had a roommate. Like it's not always fair, but I mean as long as you're like with someone you like and you're not fighting about like whatever, then who cares if the room's a little bit weird. It's just a room, it's just a bed. Obviously though, I'm alone, so I wasn't about to take this little corner. I have the other bed. There's a really small but nice little window. It has a really nice view. You can see the Empire State Building. Okay, then we move on to the second desk. I basically just keep like food on this desk, like any sort of cereal stuff I use, and then like laundry detergent, trash bags, utensils. It's just kind of like storage, I guess. Then takes us to my side. I has such a nice view. My old view was pale in comparison. It has kind of a windowsill, so I keep like plants and stuff, and then next to my bed I keep like candles, melatonin. And then if you go to my bed, I obviously have like a huge photo wall. I'm gonna have to take that down, which is kind of sad, but I use wall putty this time, so it's not gonna stick or take the wall paint off, so we're good. I get a lot of questions about this. It's like a NYU pillow. I got it as a gift, but I'm pretty sure they sell it at like a lot of college campus bookstores and stuff. Now lastly, we're gonna walk over to my desk. I have pretty much everything on here. My laptop, textbooks, notebooks. I keep like my wallet and my sunglasses on here, my keys, my ID. My beauty stuff is also on here. Like the top 2 rows is makeup, jewelry, hair clips, and the desk drawers are pretty standard. I just have like random desk stuff in them, so. Yeah, all right, so that concludes my room tour. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope this was like much better than my old one. I feel like it was. Yeah, if you have any questions down below about my dorm in particular, or like any questions about NYU, I'll be happy to answer them. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.